Hey guys, today I'm giving you the comic book origins of Reverse Flash, otherwise known as Professor Zoom. Reverse Flash is by far one of my favourite DC villains, and is the arch nemesis to the Flash. Reverse Flash doesn't run backwards, but he is the complete opposite to the Flash. Yellow suit, red lightning, and evil. The reverse of the Flash. And I'm pretty much quoting Cisco Ramon from Flash Season 1, Episode 10. Well, his origins are pretty much as in the Flash TV series, but they are a little bit different. His real name being Eobard Thawne from the 25th century, he was a brilliant scientist who was dissatisfied with the normal day-to-day life of his world. He found a time capsule which contained one of the Flash's suits in it. Scanning it in his lab, he discovered that it still had wave properties in it that allowed the Flash to tap into the Speed Force. Thawne dyed the suit yellow with red boots and lightning symbols as a way of separating it to his own design, and planned to become the Flash's greatest enemy through means of time travel. Traveling back to the era where Barry Allen was the Flash, he had planned to kill the Flash, but instead started to envy him after meeting his wife, Iris West. Falling in love with her, he told Iris to leave Barry and join him. But after saying no, he became outraged and decided to kill her by vibrating his hand through her skull. When Barry found her body, he found who was responsible for her death and tracked Thawne down and ended up throwing him into an endless void, into an alternate dimension. Years later, Thawne would eventually make his way out of the dimension and plan to kill the Flash's second wife. But not going to let this happen again. The Flash snapped Reverse Flash's neck, saving his wife in the process. Now in the series The Flash, it's a little different, but it does still make sense, and it still sticks to the source material. Now, Reverse Flash didn't always hate the Flash. He was actually obsessed with him. He wanted to be the Flash. So he recreated the events that turned Barry into the Flash. And after it worked, he wanted to be the Flash, but he soon learned that he would never be the Flash. Instead, he would become the Flash's greatest rival, the Reverse Flash. To quote Thawne, the more people he saved, the more he was loved, the more he had to take. And yes, that's Season 2, Episode 12, I think. But, anyway, Reverse Flash has pretty much all of the Flash's powers, and is actually the creator of something called the Negative Speed Force, whereas Barry Allen is the creator of the Speed Force. Both of them rely on the Speed Force to access their powers, but they both have remarkable ways of using them. Being a speedster doesn't mean you can just run fast. You can phase through objects by vibrating. You can throw your lightning. You can throw lightning that trails behind you. And you can also run up buildings, which is probably the best part. Now, the phasing bit probably is. But that's it for Reverse Flash, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment what you think down below. And I'll come back tomorrow to give you another origin story. See you guys.